What's up, y'all? Yep. Think about new toys. Well, this ain't really a new toy, but a new possible project. Yes. Dug this thing out. Think I got a new idea what I'm going to do with it. Since it does have quite a bit of ground clearance and very open to different tires, since it's got 12-inch wheels on the back with the wide rims, I'm thinking a set of ATV tires would fit perfectly on the back of this. It's got 8-inch rims on the front, so I could put some standard, much bigger mower wheels on the front, or tires on those rims. It's got the beefed up steering already. And it's got the a real good crawler transmission with the super low. I'm thinking rock crawler. What do you think? I think this would be a really good off-roader. Doing all that rock crawling and whatnot. And it's got the 3-point hitch on the back, which I want to finish it up, turn into like a little tow truck. So, how about a rock crawling tow truck rig? Wouldn't that be fun? I mean, look at the ground clearance on this thing. Hopefully y'all can see. Of course, once I'll modify that pulley, and that won't stick down near as far, and these brackets will go, because they're pointless. And these brackets I can actually tie into these and build a skid plate. Yeah. Got the big disc brake on the other side. Time for some new belts soon, but ain't no big deal. And I don't know how big of a pulley I can put on the front. I imagine I could probably go pretty good since the clutch is in the rear. I can actually do away with this arm here because that's part of the mowing deck. So I can actually get more ground clearance out of it. Build a nice skid plate on it. Yeah. Alright, for some of y'all that's tuning in, this is an older Gilson, full size Gilson. Not your regular little mini Gilsons. This is the full size. And of course, typical Gilson. I don't know why the whole fenders fold up like that, because it's absolutely pointless. This one's actually got taillights. Unfortunately, this one's broke. But I can fix that. I can wire in some new ones or whatever. So I actually have some working lights on it. Missing the front lights, but if you remember my derby mower from a couple years ago, I still have the factory lights, so I can put those back in. Under the hood, have I believe it's a 14 horse opposed twin Briggs, and it's a good one because it's the industrial commercial. Unfortunately, the carburetor needs to be rebuilt, and the coil I've got on it is junk, has issues, but it runs alright. Or then, it has to have the choke fully on, and it stumbles from time to time. And you can tell it's old and got some hours on it because it smokes just a bit from time to time. But it runs alright. And hook this up. Of course, I'll be upgrading this setup, put a car battery in it instead of rigged up like this. Make sure this thing's not in gear because I wouldn't be able to stop it. That's one cylinder right there. There it goes. Have to play with the choke, keep it running. Alright, let's go back here and I'll show you why I want to crawl this thing. There you go, get on board. Yeah, I'll just hold the camera, how about that? The granny low gear, I mean this thing's barely moving. Second gear, third gear, fourth gear. It's not fast, but it definitely has some push power. Yeah, definitely gotta get a carb kit for it. And a new coil, because the coil has a problem with overheating. It's a brand new coil, but it's already gone bad. The steer's good. It doesn't have any play in the steering. Yeah, watch this. We get some traction. There we go. Back to first gear. Oh, flipped off. It's hard to do one-handed. Definitely need to lock the rear end. There we go. Ooh. Oh, slid off. Here, we'll set the camera up. So you can watch this action. There we go. Hopefully you can see that good. It's always hard to tell if the GoPro's pointed. I installed out because I didn't have the choke on. Yeah, I mean, see, it just crawled right up that. Once I get the rear end posi locked and a good set of tires, this thing will crawl over everything. It's a big tractor to take rock crawling. What do you think? Think it'd be a fun project? If they can go through that motor, get tuned up, running good. Either that or swap a V-twin down on it. But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments or whatever, and like the video and all the other stuff. Y'all know what to do. If you want to see this build, just let me know. Till then, later y'all.